And in a recent press conference, both combatants were determined to gain an edge in the pre-fight ritual of intimidation and bravado.
I'm not much for talking, but thanks. Y'all guys know what I do. Y'all know what I do. I put people in body bags when I'm right, so we know what's gonna happen.
And to all the people who want to make deals with Mike, I would suggest that you just hold on, you know, to make deals because you might lose a lot of money. So just hold on a little bit longer.
And I know you guys don't think he's gonna be. I know you don't think that. Regardless of my layoff, I know no one believes that.
I've been in training a long time, and I've been waiting for this opportunity all my life. And I know some of you probably don't know me, but then the ones of you that does know that I come to fight.
My man beefing. We heard this 15 years. I've been doing this. We've been hearing this from different guys. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Mike, you genuinely seem looser now than I've ever seen you. What do you attribute that to? You just had it with all the BS?
Probation officer.
Is that really the only reason? You just seem like you're enjoying it more than you ever have.
Yeah, I'm having a ball.
Okay. Thank you.
Despite moments of levity, Tyson and Botha are eager to get to the serious business of fighting.
Mike's always been trying to intimidate his opponents, and I've never had any fear in me, and I believe that I can't be intimidated.
I never came in the ring trying to intimidate anybody. I just came in, presented myself, and whatever happened, if that happened, they choose to be intimidated, cool. Regardless of what happens, they're going to get hit eventually.
I got no fear in me, because if I had fear in me, I wouldn't be in this game. This is not a loving business, this is a fighting business.
Can nobody put a fear in my heart? No human being. And that's just who I am. I'm no badass, and I can't beat the whole world, but no one's going to walk over me.
Well, I don't care what Mike says. You know, we'll all find out the truth when I meet Mike in the ring.
People say anything, but the night the fight comes, I'm ready to rumble.
Auto style, head movement, throw combinations, good balance, and most of all, good patience. Francois Botha, his opponent, is going to try to lure Tyson out of that by agitating Tyson. And he said he's not afraid of Tyson. He talked trash to Iron Mike at the weigh-in, and Botha will continue to talk trash during the fight, and said as much to our Nick Charles in a recent interview.
You to intimidate you and maybe unnerve you. What do you say to that? When you're in the ring?
I'm too experienced fighter for that. He's not talking to a child or an amateur.
How have you kept it together against this guy? I don't want to make him out to be a monster, but he's a very intimidating guy.
I think he's more nervous than me.
What makes you say that?
He's got more pressure riding on him than me. I got everything to gain. He got everything to lose.
Whatever happens, happens. I'm just ready to fight. I don't think about anything intimidating. I intimidate them by hitting them. I don't intimidate them by staring them in the eye.
2 title fights you've had. You went to Germany and fought in front of a hostile audience. Why is this different, though, fighting Mike Tyson?
Well, you're fighting the best heavyweight in the world, and I mean, it's a fight at a quite different level. I mean, this is really, I believe Mike Tyson is the greatest heavyweight out there right now. Still the best, although he lost. Me beating Mike Tyson will really put me there.
How do you see it going? Do you feel you're going to pull the plug early? You got to put this guy on ice early? And are you prepared to go 10?
Oh, I'm prepared to go 10, but I don't think he can handle what I throw at him. I'm not Michael Moore.
So, Mike, what's the prediction?
Watch me fight. Devastation.
Mike Tyson weighs in at 223 pounds.
When Iron Mike Tyson steps back into the ring tonight, it won't be his first comeback, but he says it should be his most exciting.
Just come on Saturday night. Guys will get a good treat.
Tyson's matchup tonight against South African Francois Botha will be his first fight since June of 1997, when he chewed off part of Evander Holyfield's ear in the #1 pay-per-view bout of all time.
Look at him. You can see it. You can see it. There it is.
For that, Tyson lost his boxing license and a year and a half of his career.
I was defending myself, sir.
You were aware of what you were doing when you bit his ear?
Also, I was fighting for my life at the time.
Tyson has often acted as though he was fighting for his life, whether at the rape trial that landed him in prison for 3 years, or because of his choice of handlers, who he says left him near financial ruin.
But you gotta step around, though.
But even now, after 19 months out of the ring, and with a chance for a fresh start,
Okay.
Tyson seems as angry and defiant as ever.
Well, it's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem, turn off your station.
But it's that unstable, bad boy image that critics say will sell tonight's fight.
Botha will win the fight by knockout.
Yeah, just come on Saturday night. You guys will get a good treat. Or a trick.
I think probably I'm Peter McNeely. You know, I'm a sacrificial lamb. And, you know, I know I got to prove myself. And, you know, I'll do that on January 16th.
I get upset as a promoter when I hear people saying, how many tune-ups will Mike have? This is no tune-up.
From Saturday, you will see the Phantom Punch. The Phantom Punch is the one you don't see. And Botha will win the fight by knockout. He will knock Mr. Tyson out. But I just think everything in life is timing. And I think the time is right for Botha to do what he has to do.
Mike has shown me in the gym that he's ready, he's willing, and he's been making the necessary adjustments for us to get that title back.
It's a wonderful day for all of us. Ironically, it's on the same day that Michael Jordan said his farewells. Someone on Saturday may say their farewells. I just believe that it's our time now.
Lucky for me, I don't like to speak much, and Mike will do the speaking for me with his fists on Saturday. Thank you.
All I can say is I'm prepared. I've never been so prepared. I'm ready. I can't wait for Saturday. And you're going to see Francois Botha being the victorious winner.
Yeah, just come on Saturday night. You guys will get a good treat. Or a trick.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you, and we welcome you to the official weigh-in for our main event of Saturday night's big fight card coming away, brought to you by America Presents, the MGM Grand and Showtime Event Television. At this time, we invite our principals to the scale. First, we welcome from South Africa, the former IBF heavyweight champion of the world, known as the White Buffalo, introducing Francois Botha. 233 pounds, 233 for Francois Botha. Now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent to the scale at this time. Please welcome the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson weighs in at 223 pounds, 223. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Tyson, Francois Botha, our 10-round heavyweight special attraction coming away.
One part is as a boxer, absolutely. He's as good as anybody there is fighting today. Is the ring rust on him because of this 1 year out and then 3 years before that? We'll see that tonight. If you see him bobbing and weaving and coming on, he's back. If you see him standing straight up and coming in, he's got ring rust on him.
America's morbid fascination with a man disgraced in and out of the ring persists. Even some of the A-list joined a sellout Vegas crowd. Most wanted an early night. It didn't happen. Both are inspired by a message from Nelson Mandela. Clearly wasn't going to be Iron Mike's fall guy.
Botha's got guts. Don't mistake that. He'll be there.
The trouble is never far away from Tyson. At the end of the first, the pair refused to separate. Botha's arm was crushed. The White Buffalo retaliated. Security invaded the ring.
The two have to be ripped apart.
Then a point deducted from a frustrated and furious Tyson for holding in the second round. The bout meandered. Both are growing in confidence, sledging and teasing the man once known as the baddest on the planet.
Being made fun of, and then
but in the dying seconds of the fifth, Tyson unleashed his trademark right.
8, 9, can he make it? It's over! It's over! Mike Tyson has returned!
Iron Mike was rusty and faces more fights before the inevitable Tyson-Holyfield 3. And there were more ramblings from a 32-year-old still wanting something from the sport which has given him 2 world titles and tens of millions.
Are you going to be more diplomatic in the future? Are you going to lose some of this anger?
I need respect. If you show me respect and stop writing trashy articles about me, then I'll show you respect.
Mike grabbed my arm and he was trying to break him on, and then I pushed him on. And I was telling the ref, I said, ref, you know, he's trying to break my arm.
He got rough with me, I got rough back. He talked more than I did. There's some bad things, real nasty things. I said, white boy kill you. I don't know, I didn't prove anything. I'm just trying, I'm constantly trying to do well. You know, I have a long way to go, but I've got a new trainer, and we're working on it.